circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world,
That's one of Jack's
the age
favorites
of the
too.
dinosaurs, before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country.
After the station, folks, please make sure that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. We're now arriving here at New Orleans Square Station. This will be your gateway for Adventureland, Frontierland, New Orleans Square, Critter Country, and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We just ask that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop inside the station.
So many people at this station again.
This is the full station right here.
Yeah.
We're going to join us here at New Orleans Square Station. We kindly ask those of you continuing the journey with us to slide all the way to the end of your row so you can try and fill in all the available
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain. Is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, as known as these parts, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it was more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Revered ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of pier. The ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train.
As we come into the station, folks, please make sure that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. We're now riding here at the Depot gateway to Fantasyland.
It's Toontown.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom through the Grand Canyon.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imaginative. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
As we come into the station, folks, please make sure that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. We're now riding here at Tomorrowland gateway for Utopia, Space Mountain, Star Tours, and your afterblasters, the Afterwarners, and the Disneyland monorail. Wait us out that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop.
Oh my god, I could have sat there.
Oh my god, you don't fit!
Sat there.
come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
To make sure everybody stays seated at all times.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today.
My friends, we needed to make sure all little ones stay seated at all times.
Let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
As we come into the station, folks, please make sure that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. We're now arriving here at Main Street, but keep in mind, folks, Main Street is the only station without a ramp. We only have stairs here. So if you do have a stroller or a wheelchair, we ask that you wait until the bottom of the stairs. Now, once again, folks, we just ask that everybody stays seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop inside the station.
Straight child. You're over at the house all the time, doesn't mean you're ready?